superstar, Scott Dawson.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have a real fan favorite against Scott Dawson.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Man, seems like these ladder matches are always unpredictable. This is going to be an epic ladder match, and the crowd can sense it. And one last thing, these Atlanta fans are ready for some hot action, and it looks like they're going to get it.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Connects with the boot. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Scott Dawson is a force within the ring. He's on the defensive here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get. It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match. Back inside now.
The ascent begins. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. Still got work to do.
All he has to do now is pull it down.
You better pull. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
All right, look out. He's got it in his hands now.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
How can Scott Dawson be put on the offensive quickly here? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away. You know, this match can still go either way. It's just too early to call it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
I think everyone knows how that must feel.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena.
He's struggling a bit here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now. Oh, man, I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. We know what this is. One more time for everyone at home. I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
These guys have shown amazing fortitude up to this point, but which will be the one to get to the top of that ladder and win this match?
Well, that remains to be seen, Cole. But at this point, it could be any one of these guys. Higher and higher.
He's got victory in his grasp, guys.
Think of the risk and sacrifices these guys are taking to get that down. This is unreal.
Look at these competitors. I mean, nobody's going to be the same again after this ladder match.
You're right about that, Cole. These ladder matches really take their toll on the body. No, wait, nice reversal. Ooh, and he got dropped.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
We've got a climber. He's literally touching victory right now.
Here we go. It's almost over.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Looking for the win.
Wow, he's still down after that.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Wow, look at him, guys. If he could just pull it down now.
He's wasting little time here trying to bring down the prize.
Finally, this ladder match is over.
Here's your winner, the Superstar.
How much pain and suffering did he sustain in this grueling match? To be the champ, he'll sacrifice it all. And that's exactly what we saw.
Superstar.
In just moments, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have competitors locked inside steel. Don't go away.
This is going to be awesome.
We have one of our breakout talents versus Titus O'Neil.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation all on the line. Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick. But hey, the fans in the Windy City could not care less about all this hype. They just want to witness some WWE greatness. Look at this.
Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him.
And now he's forced back down off the cage.
Look out below!
He's simply reminding him that he's here. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Clearly on a mission here. This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was. Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Oh!
He was one step ahead on that one.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
And it's Titus O'Neil with the reversal. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
Look at him trying to use all the strength and power he can muster to escape this.
This steel cage match is in the books.
Here's your winner, Titus O'Neil.
A very impressive victory.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Folks, we just saw one of the most exciting matches you'll see anywhere. Well, if you look at this man from head to toe, it's obvious he has all the tools to be a top superstar here in WWE. It's the real deal. Titus.
Oh, my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. That's it. The match is over.
Here's your winner, Titus O'Neil.
I don't know if I've ever seen something as brutal as... Well, if you look at this man from head to toe, it's obvious he has all the tools to be a top superstar here in WWE. It's the real deal, Titus O'Neil.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. That's going to become clear right about now.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, one half of the primetime players is here to perform in primetime. Let's watch Titus O'Neil get down to business.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough.
Are there hairline fractures, breaks, sprains? This is real damage here.
Yeah, this guy can feel the effects of this match for a long time. Going toe-to-toe here.
Not going to win many matches with that move. This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match. It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
If the shoulder becomes exposed as a weakness, it will be like a giant targets on it.
Yeah, you can paint a big red bullseye up there.
Titus O'Neil is making his presence known.
Oh, out of nowhere! Ouch! To the face again!
She should wear a steel mask. And the strike lands.
Clothesline! Titus O'Neil delivering a blow there. He was able to reverse that.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
He's making a
Great counter.
I'll check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
And now she's starting to ascend the cage. Here's Titus. What will he do now that he's made it to the top?
It was a grueling match inside the Cell King, and now we're going to see what happens 20 feet above the ring.
No, I don't like this.
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
Here's your winner, Titus O'Neil.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
The greatest sports entertainment in the world.
But regardless, the show has begun.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. This is not where Titus O'Neil wants to be. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get. There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. He saw that one coming.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Here's the deal with this guy. You can knock him around all you like, but he's just going to keep getting up and coming back at you. And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. And Titus O'Neil is in control. And that would hurt his hand.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. He's really taking age.
He looks like he's on a mission.
Here we go. He's made it to the top of the cage.
The way I see it, there are two options here.
He survived the cage.
Here's your winner, the superstar.
What a ferocious